Okay, guys, let's get started. Toby, you give me control, please.
Yes.
So in the last session, we
It's saying I couldn't give
deployed.
control. Can you just please request for it?
I have already requested it. So go to
Uh,
Intune I mean the Teams application.
uh,
Open Teams application. Teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on the
Okay.
cross sign, the notification message. Close the notification message. Now, give me control. Very good. Thank you. Now, so in the last session, what we did, we have deployed Windows Autopilot configuration policies to a target device, to an existing device, Windows Autopilot on existing device. So let's see the status of the Windows Autopilot deployment. So we'll go to devices, then we will go to monitor. Inside monitor, we have Windows Autopilot deployment status. Okay. And that shows success. It took 4 minutes 46 seconds. Okay, it did not take much time to do the autopilot deployment. 4 minutes 46 seconds for autopilot deployment. Now it has renamed the machine as WINVM. That's a prefix, and 370 is the 3-digit after. After the prefix, it has randomly chosen 3-digit. Got it? So let's verify the device here, whether it is compliant or non-compliant. So this device looks like it is compliant. Yes. And I'm gonna click on that device, and we deployed some compliance policies and configuration profile. So we'll take a look on those things. So device compliance. So we deployed 3 policies and it is compliant for against those 3 policies. Then device configuration, we deployed some configuration. Lock screen succeeded and lock screen error. Okay, for system account, it is having some error message, but for user, it succeeded. Fine. So configuration profile is also installed properly. Now applications, I think we deployed 7-zip Adobe Reader. Let's verify the status of those applications. So we deployed 7-zip. 7-zip is installed. It says install. Let me see the device where it is installed. Yes, it got installed on that particular device. Then Adobe Reader. Adobe Reader is also installed on, yes, right? What else we deployed? Do you remember? Okay, it's better to go to the device itself to find out the status. So I'll go to the device and take a
Zoom.
look on the device. So we deployed Zoom application, Adobe Reader, and we deployed 7-zip, I believe. Yes, 7-zip is also installed. And company portal. Company portal is also installed. But the lock screen and wallpaper did not come, right? Let me choose IT. Let me choose IT device and done. So lock screen and wallpaper. Let's take a look. WinWar. This is Windows 10 Enterprise. Yes. So why the lock screen did not come? Did you apply this lock screen or different one?
No, no, I didn't apply anything. Came
So
automatic.
for me, it's Kim Lockskin,
Okay,
and
so
once
maybe when I sign out and sign back in, it will apply. Yeah, there you go. The lock screen applied. We'll see the wallpaper. Let's log in. Yeah, you see, wallpaper is also showing up properly. That was the, that was the reason why it was giving you the error message. So the wallpaper did not apply properly, but now when you sign out and sign back in, wallpaper is also applied successfully. I hope you guys understood this concept of Windows Autopilot on existing device, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now today I'm going to show you Windows Autopilot on new device. Suppose it's a brand new device and you don't have to reset that device. So when you don't need to reset the device, so how will you do the Windows Autopilot configuration on that particular device?
Yeah, I have one question, sir. Because we are deploying to the new device Autopilot, we can also do the auto enrollment to the new device, right?
Huh?
So
We can also do what?
auto enrollment, right?
Auto enrollment.
Yes.
How will you do auto enrollment?
So if it is a new device, we can simply sign in with a Microsoft account, like we have a
Mm-hmm.
user account. If user is
Mm,
logged into the device, we
mm,
have applied the policies and all. So all
mm-hmm.
policies will automatically apply
Yes,
that
that
device
is
also.
that is also possible. But what happens um, in that one? User will be logged into the device, and all the policies and application will be coming down later on. Got it?
Yes.
So, so my
Mm.
question is, might be it will be the conflict of the device level policies.
Conflict. Why will we have conflict?
For example, if we applied or different device policies to that user which is like terminated or gone, and we are creating new profile in the same computer,
Mm.
so that and that user comes with a different profile with a different device policies.
No, no. Basically, you see, in Intune portal, what we have user level policy and device level policy. Yesterday, what we did, we deployed compliance policies and configuration profile, and both of them were device level profile, right? So
Yes.
that will be dedicated only for that particular device, not for any other device. Okay. But when you
Okay.
deploy some policy which is for user, that policy will get applied on other device as well if user logs into any different device. So that policy, whatever the policies are applied on user, that will also get applied on different device as well. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So Subhajit, you are right. That option is also
Yeah, but
available.
which
Yeah.
in company environment, which process we should follow, like auto enrollment or autopilot?
Auto enrollment is also one of the option, but generally we go with Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning one. Suppose we
Okay.
give, yeah, we give laptop, right,
Hmm.
to user. So we get a brand new laptop from Lenovo or Dell or HP, and then what we will do, we will install the pre-provisioning package on that particular device. So everything will be pre-configured. User will just have to log into that device, and user will find all the applications, the common applications and policies and configuration. Everything will be there.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Thank you.
Now, so how do we do for new device? Okay. So let's make this device. Also, wait a minute. Before we go to the new device, there is one option which I'll show you. If you go to the Windows device here, and then you go to this device, the one which we have, right? 370. You can wipe this device from here. Wiping means reset. You can also reset the device from here. So when you reset, right? So factory reset returns the device to its default setting. This removes all personal and company data and settings from this device. You can choose whether to keep the device enrolled and user account associated with this device. You cannot revert this action. Are you sure you want to continue? Okay. Suppose if you choose this one, what will happen? Wipe device but keep enrollment status and associated user account. So device will not be deleted from Intune portal. It will remain as it is, but it will wipe the device. It will reset the device. So device will be enrolled to Intune portal. So this option will not delete the device. It will remain as it is in company portal. Now wipe the device and continue to wipe even if the device loses power. If the device, if you select this option, please be aware that this might prevent some devices running application. Okay. So in this one, the device will get deleted and you will not find the device in Intune portal. Everything will be deleted. It will be like reset. Got it? Clear?
Yes.
Even if you don't want to choose these options, you can simply wipe. What will happen in this one? The Wi-Fi password remain as it is. It will not delete the Wi-Fi password. Okay. Device will still have the internet connection. But when you choose this one, it will be completely wiped. Okay. Now you can also do autopilot reset. Suppose if you would like to reset the device again, so you can choose autopilot reset from here. So Windows Autopilot reset quickly removes personal file app settings. It resets device Windows 10 from later and lock screen, and it applies original management settings. Okay. So it will not get deleted. Okay. It will remain as it is. Okay. User can log in back to the device again and he will find everything like before. Okay. But you can initiate the reset option from here. Let's try this wipe option, but it takes time. For example, if I choose wipe, what happens? It takes at least, you know, few minutes to get the policy applied here. I'll go to settings and then I'll go to account and then access work school and then info and then synchronize the policy. So based on my experience, I have seen that this might take up to 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's doing the resetting of the device. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
So it will delete the
Yes.
Wi-Fi password as well. It will not have internet connection. Now if it is a laptop, since it's a virtual machine, right? So you will have internet connection here. But if it was a laptop, then you will have to enter the password again. So it is resetting the device. Okay, you understood the concept. So the device will get deleted from Intune portal. Now what I will do, instead of waiting, we can simply go back to the previous snapshot. Okay. So let's go to, where is Oracle Virtual Box Manager? Oracle, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the blank machine, restore, uncheck the box and restore and power on this machine. So then we will have a brand new machine now. Okay, this is a brand new machine, like a
Yes.
laptop, first time powered on. Okay, user has powered on this machine for the first time, or the IT guy has received this laptop from Lenovo or Dell, and he is powering on this laptop for the first time. So what do we have to do is we have to gather, we have to collect the hardware ID of this device. So if it is given by the vendor already, then it is well and good, or if it is not, then you will have to get the hardware ID um, manually. So we have to collect the hardware ID of this device. Understood? So how will you collect the hardware ID of this device? You have to press Shift and F10 on the keyboard. Shift and F10. So today we are going to see Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning on new device. Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning on new device. So let's what we have to do is we need to collect hardware ID of the new device without logging in. We don't have to log into the device, because if you log in, then again you will have to reset, So rather resetting, you just have to use command prompt, like by pressing, you need to press Shift plus F10 on the keyboard. Okay. When you press Shift F10, then it is gonna show you the pop-up like this. Now you have to type in what? PowerShell. You have to convert this command into PowerShell. So now this is PowerShell, as you see, PS. We need to execute this script, set-execution policy, set-execution policy space bypass. Enter. Okay, so we have bypassed the execution policy. You guys are following, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the next is, after you bypass it, you need to install. You need to install same as yesterday. You need to install the Windows Autopilot syntax. So I need to type in install Okay, I don't know what happened. I cannot type in anything now. Toby, you there? Toby left. Looks like he's disconnected or what.
Yeah, yeah. Let me check with it.
Hmm. Okay, it's connecting again. Yeah, Toby,
Yes, sorry.
share your screen.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry, my internet connection is a little bit bad today. So, okay.
no worries. Give me control, please. Okay.
Yes, sure.
So we need to type in what? Install hyphen script. Okay. Install hyphen script space hyphen name. Okay. Then space get hyphen Windows Autopilot. Autopilot info space hyphen course. Enter. When you do that, it's gonna install this. So I have to type in Y. Yes, Y and enter. So when you do that, it's gonna download the syntax from internet. Okay. Now we need to collect the hardware ID of this device. So how will you collect the hardware ID? You need to type in get hyphen Windows Autopilot. Get hyphen Windows Autopilot info space hyphen online. That's it, and hit enter. The moment you type in this, it is gonna give you a pop-up in few seconds, and then you need to enter your Intune username and password. You need to type in this one, Toby at petvalue022.onmicrosoft.com and the password of that account. Okay. Scroll down and check the box consent on behalf of your organization accept. It is going to give us an error message. Tell me why. Why will you get error message? You say it is connected to the Intune tenant. It's connected. But why will you get error message? Can anyone tell me?
Because it's already installed
What installed?
on the enrolled, I mean,
I
Enrolled.
on
think
the
I think authentication issue. We did not authenticate.
Authentication issue.
While first login, we should authenticate the Microsoft account login.
Wait. You see where it is enrolled. You said Toby,
Okay,
it's
no.
already enrolled. We have reset, we have wiped the device already. So that's gone from here. Now you are saying authentication. Subhajit, we don't have authentication issue because it's already connected. You see, connected
Yeah.
now. And now it is
Yes.
waiting for the, can anyone guess? It's importing. Importing the device, but it will fail. 100% it will fail while importing. No idea? While importing, it will fail. Why? The answer is there in the question itself. While importing, it will fail. That
The
means
device
that
ID is
means
not there.
device ID. Which device ID?
Yeah, for this laptop.
Laptop. We are not doing it on laptop.
I mean, not laptop, the VM. Sorry.
Ah, Device ID. Device ID will be there, na? The
Okay, I'm not too sure then.
hardware ID will be there, right? Now you understand that question again. While importing, it will fail. It will say it cannot be imported. Why? No idea. Did we do yesterday as well or not? Did we import the hardware ID yesterday or not?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that means this device is already imported, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
you
Oh,
cannot import
yes.
it again.
Okay.
Understood?
Oh,
So
first
once
we
Yes.
the
need to.
So it's already there on that enrollment.
no, not
Where,
enrollment. Enrollment is
Device
different.
device
Import
profile. It is already there.
enrollment
yes.
is different to be. Enrollment means the device will come here and you can manage the device. Now, what I'm
Okay.
talking about is the device import. We did the hardware import yesterday, hardware ID import yesterday.
Yes,
So when you
yes,
go to the devices and go to the enrollment, you will see the device is not deleted from there. You
yes.
see,
Okay.
the device is already there. It is already there. Got it? So this device will give you an error message that it is already there. So if you don't want that error message, you will have to first delete it from here. So how will you delete? You check the box and delete. Then it will get deleted from Intune database. Or if this device is imported in any other Intune tenant, suppose I import that one, then also you will be getting the same error that this is already imported in other tenant. So one device cannot be imported in two different tenant or same tenant. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. You see error. Okay. Already exist. Already assigned. ZTD device already assigned. This device imported 0 device imported successfully. So 0. All device left. So why it is giving you this? That means this device is already present in any tenant, either my tenant or your tenant or anybody else tenant. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So if this device was not imported already, then you could have imported it successfully. Since it's already imported, that's the reason you cannot proceed further. So this is imported already, so you don't have to import it again. Now, so this is a new device, for example, and you would like to do what? You need to install pre-provisioning Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning on that one. So what do we have to do? We need to go to the enrollment here, and we have to go to the deployment profile. Right now, which profile is assigned? This profile is assigned on that device, this deployment profile. Okay. So let's unassign this deployment profile. So I'll go to the properties of this and we'll go to edit here and remove. So we don't want this deployment profile. We want a different deployment profile. Okay. So we have unassigned it. So point number 2. So we have already collected the hardware ID. Point number 2 is unassign old deployment profile. Old deployment profile. Okay. Point number 3 is create a new Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning. Okay, so create a new Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning deployment profile. So let's do that. So we'll go to create a new one. And this is gonna be Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning. Pre-pro. Okay, so Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning profile. Okay, so let's go next. Now, okay, so here we have deployment profile. Either you go with user driven or self deploying. We'll go with user driven. Microsoft Entra join. Everything will remain as it is, as we did yesterday, right? Hide. This one is also hide. Now this one allow pre-provisioned deployment. This one we haven't seen yesterday, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Now device name template same as yesterday. So let's type in the WINVM, the prefix and percentage RAND colon 3%. Okay, next, and we'll apply this to our Windows Autopilot group. Okay, so the first one we have unassigned, and second one we created and assigned it to the same group. Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning profile. Properties. So it is applied to this one. Let me see the device, assigned device. Right now it is blank. So you will, after some time, you will see the device here. Okay. When you go back to the devices, you will see, oh, it's still showing assigned. Okay. We'll have to wait for some more time. Let me click on sync, refresh. So unassign old deployment profile, create a new deployment profile, assign the new deployment profile. Assign the new deployment profile to the new device. Okay, new device group. Point number 5, wait for changes to take effect. So what will happen? The old profile will get unassigned from this device and new profile will get assigned. Okay. Old profile will get unassigned and new profile will get assigned. So if you would like to see which profile is assigned, you simply click on this 0 and then you see Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning profile assigned. Okay, clear? Assigning. Okay, it is assigning, not assigned. You'll have to wait for some more time. Pending, you see? So it is unassigning from the old one and putting it to the new one. Are you guys clear?
Yes.
But this one, what we are doing right now, this is only possible on physical machine, guys. This cannot be completed on virtual machine. Right now we have virtual machine, right? This is not compatible on virtual machine because we need TPM chip, the physical TPM chip to perform this task. the Windows Autopilot on the pre-provisioning one. But that's okay. We will at least see the process, how that is done. So you understood the process of collecting hardware ID using PowerShell without even logging into the device. So we have collected hardware ID, imported the hardware ID, and then we created a deployment profile, and then we applied the deployment profile on the specific group. Now we have to use what? You have to press Windows logo key 5 times on this computer keyboard. You don't have to log in, right? You don't have to choose this domain join instead or any option. So once the device is on this screen, you need to simply press 5 times Windows logo key. Okay, but before you do that, let me refresh and take a look whether it is assigned. Yeah, there you go. It is assigned. Let's see. Assigned profile. Yes, Windows Autopilot pre-provision. Okay. Okay, so pre-provision is all set. We don't have to do anything now because everything is configured on that group. Yesterday we have already deployed some policies and compliance policies and configuration items and application on that particular user group. Okay, so there's nothing needed now. So what you have to do, you need to press Windows logo key 5 times. So press Windows logo key 5 times, Toby. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. Install provisioning package. Okay, suppose if you would like to go with this install provisioning package, so only the uh, application and policies you would like to go with this one, then you can go with this one. But would you like to go with Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning package, the one which we have created, we'll go with this option so that it will do the configuration and everything. So let's go with this one, Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning, and continue. So when you do continue, it is gonna search for the profile assignment. Okay.
I think you're talking on mute.
All right, I was on mute, sorry. So we have chosen that one, the pre-provision one, the profile, and we have clicked on provision. Now this device will go to the enrollment status page, ESP, and will show you the status, but it will fail. Okay, it will fail. Why? Because this is only possible on physical machine. You see, it is on device preparation. So show details. It is gonna fail here itself, on the first one itself. Okay, clear? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, sir.
So on new device, you don't have to reset that device. Okay, since it's a brand new machine, You simply press Windows logo key 5 times and choose Windows Autopilot pre-provisioning and provision the device. So whatever the applications, compliance policies and configuration profiles are deployed on device profile, they will all come. And other policies which are deployed on user level, user group, they will come later on when user will log into the device. Okay. All good, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes, guys.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so by the time it is loading up, let's do, so wait for the changes to take effect, then press Windows logo, Windows. But it is gonna fail because we are not doing it on laptop, we are doing it on virtual machine. Okay. Okay, so by the time it is happening, I will show you. Did you guys install Linux box on your virtual machine? I mean, Oracle VirtualBox? Anyone?
Yes, sir, I installed.
Which one? Ubuntu?
Yeah, Ubuntu 22.4.
04.
Yes.
Okay, so share your screen.
Okay. Yeah, is it visible?
Let me take a look. Yes. Okay, but before I do that, I will also show you the process, how this is done. So if Toby and Rehan or Pankaj would like to create Linux box, you can go through that. Let me share my screen with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Let me know when you see my screen.
Yes, we can see.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, so I have a screenshot here. This is not mandatory, guys, but in case if you would like to install Linux box, you can do that. So first of all, what we have to do, you need to download the Linux operating system, the Ubuntu, the ISO image file. So I downloaded it already. I think it is in download folder. Somewhere I downloaded. Maybe I downloaded here in the setup. MECM setup, and then 1 minute. So details, storage, choose a disk file. Download. Okay, wait a minute. So in order to download, you will have to simply go to download Ubuntu 22.04. This is the latest version, okay? ISO for VirtualBox, okay? And then you need to click on this Jammy Jellyfish, or you can click on this one. Let me go to the download one. Okay, so 5.4 gigabyte. So download Ubuntu. Yes, download 20. Okay, the latest version is 24 now. I have downloaded 22.04. Okay, let me click on this. And I need to type in my email
Yeah, but
address.
sir, I think 24.04 is not, Intune is not supported on this. I checked already.
Oh, Intune does not support. Yes, right. Wait a
Yes.
minute. So Ubuntu download 22.04. Yes, last time I downloaded 22.04. 22.04 Jammy Jellyfish. Desktop image 64-bit. Hopefully this is the one. Yeah, 22.04. Okay, this is the one. You can try this one. 2204. Let me see. Ubuntu hyphen 22. Okay, Ubuntu hyphen 22.04. Okay, I don't remember where I kept it. So you can simply download it. Okay, and once you have downloaded it, what you have to do, you need to power on the machine by, you have to first click on file, sorry, new, and then type in the name of the machine, for example, LINVM003. Okay, and choose the location where will you save the machine, virtual machine, either in C drive or D drive. So I can go with the default location. Then you have to Linux, right? And then you have Ubuntu 64-bit 22.04. Yes, 22.04 Jammy Jellyfish. Okay, this is the one. And then you need to connect the ISO file. Okay, ISO. I don't remember. Yeah, there you go. Ubuntu. This is the ISO file. Yes. So you have to upload the ISO file. Okay. Then next. Then next. Then you have to give 4 gigabyte of RAM, 4097, and 2 processor. next, and let me give 60 GB hard disk. Okay, and then next and finish. Okay. Okay, so here it is asking you to choose something. Wait a minute, let me power off and power on again. Okay, so the first option is try or install. Okay, so we chosen the first option. Let's see. So the first option we have to choose, then we have to choose English language. Okay, let's choose the English language. Okay, it's taking some time, guys. So you see the process here. You need to choose the language. After you choose the language, you have to choose normal installation. Okay, and then download update while installing Ubuntu. Okay, so update will also get installed. Then we have to choose erase disk and install Ubuntu, you know, like factory reset of the uh, hard disk. Okay, then you need to choose this option, use LVM with the new Ubuntu installation, and choose checkbox encrypt the new Ubuntu installation for security. Okay, you need to go with this one, encrypt, and then password. You have to enter the choose a security key and recovery key. You can put same password or different here. Okay, then here you need to choose the login password. That was the encryption. This is the encryption password. Okay, this is the login password. Okay, and then you click on restart. Installation is complete and you need to restart. So you have to go confirm here and wait for like at least it's gonna take 10-15 minutes, and then you click on restart now. Okay, clear?
Yes.
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 So once the machine is ready, then you need to install Edge browser on that machine. That's a prerequisite, which I'll show you tomorrow. Okay, so Edge browser is compulsory. And then after you install Edge browser, you have to install curl. Let me take you to this website. You have to install curl. So Intune can be installed on Ubuntu desktop 22.0.4 or 20.04. Not the latest one, as you Subhajit said. It cannot be. Intune is not supported on the latest version of Ubuntu. Probably in near future it will be available, but right now, as per Microsoft document, it supports 22.04 and 20.04. Or Linux, Red Hat, Enterprise Linux 8, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9. So these operating systems are supported. Then you have to install curl. You have to install curl by typing this command. Then we will use this command for Ubuntu 22.0.04. So we will have to run this, right? Okay, we need to run this one. After you run this one, you need to install Ubuntu. I mean, install Intune app. Okay, once Intune app is installed, you can simply sign in and enroll your device. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for that, you have to have Edge browser. Yeah. For example, this is the machine. I'm gonna go to snapshot, blank machine, restore, and start. This is my old Linux machine. Okay. Remind me later, ask me later. Okay, you can see the screen properly now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip this. Next, next. This is just, the first time it's giving some tips, how to use it. Now, so this is my Linux box. Now I need to enroll this Linux box into Intune portal. So I have to install Edge browser first. That's a prerequisite. So in order to install Edge browser, I need to go to Firefox. Firefox is by default installed in this one. That's the default feature. Okay, so on Firefox, we have to type in google.com. Now in Google, type in Edge download. So you have to download Edge browser. Otherwise, you will not be able to enroll this device. That's a prerequisite. So you have to go to this one, Linux, download the Debian package, Debian one. This is for Red Hat Linux, okay? I'm gonna go with this one, Linux, accept and download and close it. So it has started downloading the Edge browser. Okay, so once you have downloaded this, you have to simply right click on that and then choose open with other application. And then choose software install and select. And you have to wait for some time. It's gonna take some time. Now while it is coming up, I'm gonna open install Intune application on Linux machine. So get Windows Microsoft Intune app for Linux machine. So we have to run these commands. Install curl, then this one, right? And then this one. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna click on install the Edge browser and I have to type in my computer password. Now it's installing. What is the status of other machine? It is still installing the operating system. Okay.
So I got a red screen with Windows Autopilot configuration with shows that
Fail.
retry
Yeah,
or
fail.
reset. Yeah.
Yeah, fail. Yeah. I told you this is not gonna work on virtual machine. It's only for physical machine. Okay.
Okay.
Now here the application is installed. Edge browser is installed. As you see, it is saying installed. I'm gonna close this. Okay. Where do you see Edge browser? You can go to all applications and then you see Edge browser is right here. Okay. That is installed. Now we have to open terminal. Let me open terminal. So where is terminal? Terminal is this. Terminal is like command prompt in Windows. Okay. Okay, so we have to install curl. So let's install curl. I'll copy the command from Microsoft website. So install curl. Okay. Enter. Password. Enter. So it's downloading curl. Okay, so the curl is done. Now the second, since I'm using 22.04, I need to copy this one. Okay. And right click, paste, enter. Okay, so that is also done. Now we have to install Intune company portal application. Okay, so let's copy, right click, paste, enter. First, it's updating the operating system. And would you like to do yes? I'm going to type Y and hit enter on the keyboard. Okay, so this is done. So I'll close the Firefox browser and open this all application. And you see company portal is installed, Microsoft Intune. So when Microsoft Intune is installed, you simply sign in and enroll. It's a straightforward process. Okay, so sign in. Kashif at Shivam Tripathi.in. Okay, so password. Okay, it's getting taking more time, guys. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, clear?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
This device is also, added the new device. So in case if you would like to enroll your Linux device, you can build a new Linux device. Otherwise, it's not mandatory. We'll meet tomorrow, guys. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kashif.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye
everyone.
now.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay.